Okay, so first of all, if you take a look in the type layer, we can see that the first bit of text I typed was Syracuse versus Hamilton. Oh, Hamilton. And the second was the player name, and it seems to be on the top, but visually in my document, it's the opposite, so I'm just going to drag this down. When you see the double lines in between your layers, release, and now I have repositioned in the stacking order in the layers panel, but not changed anything visually here. All right, so Syracuse versus Hamilton, and I want to center align that, so I need to select the background because I want to center the text to the background. So what I'm going to do is just hold down the Option or Control key and click on non-continuous layers in the layers panel to select both of these guys. With the Move tool as my currently active tool, I can come over here and I can click on this, which is the Aligns Horizontal Centers, and now that is centered to the document. Right, now the next thing I want to do is I want to center the lower text, and I know that I have to have the background selected and then this guy selected, and I need to release this from being selected. So what I do is I just click on the background. Then I can hold down the Command or Control key and click on this guy, and then come up and click on that guy again. Now they are centered. What I want to do now is I want to just drop the text down a smidgen here, and I want to drop that down a little bit more. So I'm going to click on that to release from the two guys being, linked together temporarily. With my Move tool as my active tool, and that text layer is the active text layer, I just tap my down arrow key a couple times, come up to this guy, and I'm going to tap down the arrow key a couple more times, just like that. There we go, we've got that. It's all beautiful, it's saved, and done. Now what I need to do is I need to prep this for output purposes. Now my multi-layered file, Photoshop file, is mine and nobody ever gets that. So what I want to do is, I don't know whether I want to print it on an inkjet printer or if I want to send it off to a photo lab. It all depends on how much time I have. So what I'm going to do at this point in time, this theoretically should be, the multi-layered version theoretically should be a PSD. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save as, and I'm going to change this. This is going to be a little bit confusing for you guys, but anyways, save as, and it's hockey. All right, so here we go. There's hockey, there's the TIFF. So what I'm going to do, and it's got layers and it's got the profile, so I'm going to save this as a PSD file. There you go, it's beautiful. Now here comes the thing. When I want to have a high resolution universal file format image, so if I'm getting ready to give it off to a client and I don't know what software that client's going to be using the image in, I want to give them a high resolution universal file format in a similar way that JPEG is universal and every graphics application can open up a JPEG file. Well, TIFF is that. So what I want to do is I want to choose File, Save As. Now, what I'm going to do is choose here, and I'm going to choose TIFF. Now, you're going to say, why? I've already got the TIFF. Well, that's a multi-layered TIFF, and I want to have a flattened TIFF. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and uncheck that, and then I'm going to click Save. Because I already have that here, I'm going to be given an alert message saying, you already have a file named that. Do you want to override it or cancel? So I'm going to click Save, and I'm going to choose to override and replace it. Now I'm going to be given the TIFF options, which will deal with compression. All right, so I'm going to choose no compression at this point, and I've got that saved. This is still my PSD that is visual here. If I were to go onto my desktop and open up the files, we will see that I've got a couple of files there. Let's just hide Photoshop for a second. Ignore my huge, messy desktop. So let's ignore it by doing this. All right, gotcha. Now, here is my multi-layered PSD file. Here is my flattened TIFF. And the flattened TIFF occupies more space on the hard drive than the multi-layered PSD file. And I believe that's because Photoshop is doing some little bit of compression. Remember, when I saved the TIFF, I said do not compress. All right. Just the other thing I want to mention about up here is this is the default one and this is the upsampled one. Notice they are both the same at 9.6 megabytes. All right, we can ignore them. All right, we're only going to be concentrating on this, and a couple others that we're going to be repurposing. So since I'm going to be doing some repurposing, in other words, saving the file for JPEG and all that kind of stuff, let's just double click that guy. So we're back into Photoshop with that. I'm going to close this PSD file and I just have my flattened TIFF. All right. Now, the other thing I want to do before I go any further is I want to save this again. And I'm going to just put in here and C-O-M-P-R-E-S-S, compressed. And then when I choose TIFF, and I come in here, I'm going to choose LZW compression. We don't choose these guys. All right, the only one we choose is LZW. We can leave the pixel order and the byte order alone. Let's put that over there. Everything's fine, Jim Dandy. Click Save. And now I have the compressed version. All right, what I want to do now is I just want to hide Photoshop. And we're going to come back in here and I want to show you that here is my TIFF file with no compression whatsoever. Here is the identical file with compression. It is 4 times smaller. That LZW compression that I chose is what's known as a lossless file compression. In other words, it's not like a JPEG where every time you save a JPEG, regardless of the quality setting you use, all right, in a JPEG you're always going to be throwing out information. Eventually your image will degrade. With TIFF, no degradation at all. That's a beautiful thing. All right, so let's go back into Photoshop. Here we go. And what I want to do now is I want to save this off for, say, a high quality print out of a photo lab. Photo labs only accept JPEGs, or at least most photo labs only accept JPEGs, and on top of that, they require the image to be in the sRGB color space. So the very first thing I need to do is set the image up into the proper color space by choosing Convert to Profile, which is under the Edit menu. In here, you can see the source of my image is Adobe RGB 1998. The destination space that I want to send it to is sRGB. There we go. I'm just going to click OK. And now this compressed TIFF is living in the sRGB world. What I need to do now is do a File Save As. In the drop-down menu, I'm going to choose JPEG. I'm going to notice it's embedding this color profile as opposed to the other one. I'm going to choose Save. And in the JPEG Save options, the presets here are 3, which is crappy, medium, which is less crappy, high, which is acceptable, 10, which is nice and acceptable. I choose 12. I don't want any compression if I can get away with it. So there you go. We've got that. So now there's my JPEG. This can go off to a photo lab. Let's just verify the size of this. It's an 8x10 at 300. It's a beautiful world. And there you go. There's my JPEG that is ready for a photo lab. And the last thing I want to do is I want to show you. So I'm going to open up my compressed TIFF again. And I want to show you how I would go about setting this up to be sized for, I mean, there's 100 ways we can do this, all right? But I'm just looking at the image here and I'm saying, oh, gee, I'd like to put this on my website. I want to post it on my website and all that stuff. How large do I want this image to be? Do I want it to pop up when someone sees it, like, I don't know, maybe Facebook as an example. You know, when you see that in the timeline, you click on it and then you get the larger window. I want it to be at least this big. All right. Well, I know that I'm only seeing this at 25%. So in other words, it's really 4 times larger. And I don't want it to be 4 times larger. I want it to be this size. And it's this 25%, which is going to allow me to, do this really easily. So I go under the image menu and we go to image size, and you can see that we have this. I could come down here and, type in what's 25% of, it's a quarter. 4 into that, 4 into that. It's a lot easier just to come over to percent, type in 25. Now, going from 20.6 megs down to 1.3, that's getting very acceptable as far as the TIFF file is concerned. When we go in JPEG compress it, it's really going to drop. But what I want to mention here at this point is I'm putting this down to 25%, and we're only seeing this at 25%. So this is going to show up as a small little thumbnail until I do a Command plus a couple times to get the view, after I click OK, up to 100%. Keep an eye and remember how big this was. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do a Command plus 1, 2, 3, 4 times. There is, all right, 100% view. This is going for the web. So I'm going to save this as a JPEG. I'm going to append in here, that compressed, whatever. I didn't have to have that in the name there, but I'm just going to type in web. And I'm going to click OK. 12 is there, JPEG for the web. Everything's beautiful. So now we're going to do that. I'm just going to hide this back here, and I'm going to come back. We're going to do just a little quick comparison of our files here. All right. So let's take a look at this. This was our original multi-layered PSD file, 9.6. Then I decided to make a multi-purpose, high-resolution, high-quality file, and there we go. We have the flattened TIFF at 21 with no compression. Then I came over here and I decided to do some compression, and knowing that there's not going to be any loss in quality, I can get away with this, and it occupies much less space on my hard drive. And if I'm going to be using the internet, FTP, email, whatever it is, I can send a 5 meg file a lot faster than I can send a 22 meg file. All right, so that's that. Now, what I did from this file is I made a JPEG, 8x10 JPEG, sRGB color world, to send off to a photo lab, more than acceptable. And then what I did was I made the web version of that. And you can see that we're starting off and we're in that 22 meg thing. By the time we end up getting something ready for the web, we're under 300K. What does that mean, 300K? Well, think back to the days of those little 1.5-inch floppy disks we used to use. You could put 5 of these on that disk at this point in time. All right, so coming from a world of camera raw and all that stuff where you've got, huge megabyte files, and then going to the web, it's quite different. So that all being said, this tutorial is finished.